how I went from broke to a Rolls Royce. Listen to me, young people. Hey, I'm talking to you. The only reason why I'm able and have this beautiful car here is because of my belief in me. See, a lot of you just don't believe in you. Your inability to make a decision. This was a decision. It's not because of skill. It's not because of education. I dropped out of school. I filed bankruptcy. I had no money. Credit score was nothing. It was a decision I made that enabled me to have this. This was on my 1988 Honda Accord dashboard. Every day I would look at it. When I couldn't pay for gas, I would look at it. When I couldn't pay the rent, I would look at it. Change the mindset, young people. In the link below, you don't have to click it right now to learn more. But if you do, it'll change the whole world. Let's go! Woo!
Hello to my people. All praises to the Most High. Hello, my people. I just wanted to come through. You know, now you know how good I'm feeling, because I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all like, hold up, man, this dude, I guess he can hold a note. Yeah, just a little bit, you know, especially when I feel good, you know. And the thing about it is, it's something about music, you know. Right before I got on, I was listening to, you know, some uplifting music, you know. Anybody know anything about, you know, Fred Hammond and, you know, the four tenors, the United Tenors. Oh man, United Tenors. If you don't have the United Tenors in your collection, you're missing out. You're missing out. You talking about, to be honest, you talking about probably the 4 best singers in a group together. The 4 best that's probably ever been assembled. And I'm talking about, you know, New Edition, other than the Temptations, I don't know. They up there with the Temptations. If you talking about just straight voices on voices, I mean, you talking about Dave Hollister, Fred Hammond, you know, Courtney, got his darn name, Courtney Smith, and got the other guy name. But hey, that's some bad boys. This go ahead, cut it. That's all I wanted to let you know. There's some bad boys, and you know, harmony and what they singing about. You know what I'm saying? God is all in this. God is all in our walk. You know what I mean? Regardless of what. All we got to do is keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Every day, tweak this, tweak that, learn this, learn that. You know, stay together. You know, stay together as a group, helping each other. You know, that's big. That's big. You know, and to be honest, the thing about it is, if you like what you hear and you like what I'm saying, go ahead, hit that like. Because if you hit that like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a comment. Let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the situation. You know, and when I mean the situation, I mean mindset. How, and I say how, do you control, or how do you change your mindset? Because your mindset is everything that has to do with everything. How you react to everything. You know, people react to certain things on how they feel. You know, and your mindset dictates how you feel about certain things. You know, I told somebody the other day, I said, I'm a type of person that I understand everything from everybody's point of view. And Dave's like, what you mean? Well, what I mean is, I'm an understanding person. Because when something happens, I think about the other person first. Well, how would they feel? Well, what happened? What might have happened? Well, I understand that if they did that, if they did that, I understand that. Some things you can't, you just can't explain, but you have to have empathy and sympathy for the other person. And in order to have sympathy and empathy, you have to understand where they're coming from, or where could they be coming from. As soon as you get to that point, everything is not 100% perfect, but it almost takes a relief off of you, because you don't go sit around getting mad at every little thing that goes on. It happens because you understand it. You understand that they're people. People are flawed individuals. So if people are flawed individuals, things happen. So if things happen, you have to understand it. You have to get over it. And you have to adapt. You have to pivot. And then adapt. You got to go on. Don't sit there in the mud or in the dookie, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to start stinking. And ain't nobody going to want to be around you. Nobody going to want to be around you. Because you got that stench of negativity. That stench of of a negative attitude. I hate being around negative people. And I try my best to tell the people that are negative that I have to be around. I try my best to really, tell them or kind of like just not even tell them at least. I just leave the room while I like put my headphones on and just go to another world. Do business stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to adapt. Now, for that person who's around that negative person all the time, regardless of what, regardless of why they negative or whatever, for that person who's around that negative person all the time so they can't leave, you have to take yourself to another place. You can take yourself to another place without even leaving the house. Meditation. You put your headphones on, meditate, do your work. You gone. I know I'll be gone. So you ain't doing it right if you ain't gone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't dreaming. You ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't in your world that you're about to walk into. I'll be gone. You have to change your mindset. Regardless of what? Regardless of what? The negativity. Regardless of the negativity, you got to change your mindset. Positive. You don't make a sale today. You got to be like, okay, boom. All right. On to the next. It's coming. Day after that, boom. You ain't gonna sell today. Boom. On to the next. It's coming. The only thing we can do is concentrate on the work. Concentrate on the work. That's the only thing we can do to combat anything as far as no sales, as far as negative people, as far as the mind telling you, oh, this ain't gonna work. What are you doing? You this old, or you that old, or it doesn't work for everybody. How can you combat those feelings from inside? You got to change your mindset. You got to change your mindset to be like, okay, regardless of what you tell me, I'm going to continue. Whatever that voice in your head tells you, You have to say in your mind, I'm going to continue regardless of what you say, because I know I see the vision down the road. And the vision is me living in wherever I want to live at, and no more money problems for anybody around me. Family, from top to bottom. I want to take care of my whole family, not just my immediate, my aunts and uncles and all of them. I want to take care of them, and so on. That's the mindset. That's the why. So as soon as your mindset changes, your whys change. And they get bigger. And they get stronger. That's why that overnight millionaire is so tough. Because it changes your mind. To be like, I'm not going to give up for nothing. I don't care what happens, I'm not going to give up. Keep on trucking, baby. I gotta keep on trucking. Y'all don't know that right there. Oh, wow. Y'all don't know that. Oh, wow. You gotta keep on trucking. You gotta keep on trucking. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep changing your mindset. For different things. You got to change your mindset. You might have to change your mindset twice in one day. That's adapting. Adapting. Oh, wow. The mental process to this journey is amazing. Because it's all mental. It's all mental. Now, if you like what you hear, go ahead, hit that share, hit that ding, comment, you know what I mean? And go ahead, give me some love, hit that like, and share it, you know, subscribe. And I definitely be talking to you again. You know, remember that mindset. Change your mindset to change your story. You know what I mean? That overnight millionaire is in the link. Hit on that link to open up your mind to paradise. I love you. See you later.